Imagine you're on a racetrack. The starting pistol fired, but you don't remember hearing it. Everyone around you is sprinting. They have better shoes, a better lane. You look at your own feet. You're barefoot. This is the feeling of modern life, a constant unspoken competition. We measure our progress against an endless feed of curated success, and the conclusion is always the same. I'm falling behind. I'm not enough. But what if I told you the entire race is a lie, that you were never meant to compete? In Japan, a single beautiful word encapsulates this freedom, a concept that replaces the racetrack with a garden. It's called obaitori, and it might just be the secret to silencing that voice that says you're not enough. Now, you've heard the advice before. Just stop comparing yourself. Delete social media. Practice gratitude. And this advice isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken bone. You can delete the apps, but the mindset follows you. It finds you at work, in a promotion someone else got. It finds you at family gatherings, in the subtle questions about your life. You try to write in your gratitude journal, but your mind feels blank. The feeling of less than is a ghost that can't be deleted. Because the problem isn't the technology, or your friends, or your job. The problem is the framework, the invisible operating system in your mind that defaults to comparison. Behavioral changes are temporary. What we need is a system update, a fundamental shift in how we perceive ourselves and everyone around us. This is the heart of ubaitori. The word itself is a poem. U is the cherry blossom. Bai is the plum blossom. To is the peach blossom. And ri is the damson plum or apricot blossom. 4 different trees, 4 different flowers. They all bloom in the spring, but never at the exact same time. They have different colors, different shapes, different scents. The philosophy is simple yet profound. Each one is beautiful in its own right. A cherry blossom is not better than a plum blossom. It doesn't lament that it can't be a peach. It simply blooms. Ubaitori applies this to us, to people. We all have our own timeline, our own unique beauty, our own way of blooming. Your path is not a deviation from someone else's. It is simply your path. So how do we use this? The first mechanism is a shift in perspective, from competition to appreciation. Think of the last time you felt a pang of envy, a friend's promotion, a colleague's new house, an artist's success. The default reaction is comparison, a zero-sum game. Their success feels like your failure. Ubaitori asks you to pause, to take a breath, and to see them not as a competitor, but as a different kind of flower. Their success doesn't take sunlight away from you. Try. How beautiful that they are blooming in their way. This isn't about pretending, it's about reframing. You are acknowledging their unique journey, their hard work, their season. Suddenly, envy can transform into inspiration. Bitterness can become admiration. The world stops being a racetrack and becomes a garden you get to walk through. The second mechanism turns the focus inward. It's about accepting your own season. A plum tree doesn't panic in the fall when its leaves drop. It doesn't curse the winter snow. It knows that winter is necessary for its spring bloom. We too have seasons. Perhaps you're in a winter, a time of rest, reflection, or even grief. Society tells you winter is unproductive, a failure. Ubaitori tells you that winter is essential. It's the season where roots grow deeper. Maybe you're in an early spring, planting seeds. You see others in full summer bloom and feel impatient. This mechanism is about giving yourself permission. Permission to be in winter. Permission to be a seed. Stop fighting your season. Stop demanding a bloom when your roots still need to grow. Trust your own timeline. Your spring will come. But this path isn't easy. There are traps. The first is mistaking acceptance for complacency. Ukiyo-e is not an excuse to stop trying. A flower doesn't just bloom. It needs water, sunlight, and good soil. This is about replacing anxious, frantic effort with calm, consistent nurturing. You still have to do the work, but you do it with peace, not panic. The second pitfall is external pressure. The world is built on racetracks. KPIs, rankings, grades. You can't change the whole world, but Ukiyo-e isn't an external strategy. It's an internal shield. It allows you to exist within these systems without letting them define your self-worth. The final trap is performative peace. Pretending you're a serene plum blossom when inside you feel like a wilting weed. This is a practice, a daily, moment-to-moment choice. Some days you will fail. You will feel the sting of envy, and that's okay. Acknowledge it, and then, gently, guide your thoughts back to the garden. Let's go back to that racetrack. You're standing there, barefoot and exhausted. But now, you see it for what it is. An imaginary contest, fueled by a collective anxiety. You are not behind. You are not ahead. You are simply on your path. Ukiyo-e gives you the permission you've been waiting for. The permission to be different. The permission to have your own timeline. The permission to be a work in progress. To be a seed. To be in winter. To be in bloom. The goal was never to win the race. It was always to contribute your unique beauty to the world. To be the most authentic, vibrant version of your own specific flower. So stop running, take a breath, and start blooming.